Hey everybody, welcome to Bricks with Thought. My name's Tucker. Today I have another mock video for us. This is a modular 8x8, really super easy to build computer room. This room is really easy and cool to make. Now the only thing that makes it a computer room is that desk. So if you took the desk out, it could be any room you want. But the desk and the stuff on it is what makes it special. So let's check it out. On the left we have a computer, in the middle we have a monitor, a keyboard and a mouse. My keyboard has a print on it that I got from another set, but if you don't have a 1x2 tile with the print on it, just a normal one works perfectly fine. There's a set of speakers on top. There's a wall clock mounted with a 1x1 snot brick. You don't have to have a clock, but I think it livens up the walls. You can also add windows and basically any other wall detail you want. I just thought this looked nice. The floor is very cool. It's 1x1 tiles surrounded by 1x2 tiles. Once again, you can make them any color. I chose the black to go with the rest of the computers and this little strip of wall, and the tan to go with the desk because I thought it complemented this. There's also white going through the clock and part of the computer, so that's also a little side color. There's a stud on the floor. It's very hard to see because it's black, and I have a chair that I can put on there and it doesn't slide anywhere, which is very helpful. You can also place a minifigure on that stud, and a minifigure can fit in the room if you wanted to put another room or a roof on top, which is very important for playability and posing. Speaking of the top, there's mostly tiles with the occasional jumper plate, and that helps so that you can easily put a roof or another room on top without it bringing up the whole wall by accident. Looking at the back, we see a couple tan bricks. Now, if you watch my cave entrance video, it also had some of these, and this is so you can just use Technic pins and snap them together. So if you made other rooms, you can also snap them together. You can either put them on top, you can put them on the side, or if you wanted to, you can snap them onto the back. That would make more of a 3D model, which is very cool and to me very important because when I make other rooms and models, I'm going to want to attach them to it. Now, this is very cool for that reason. Let's take a look at how to build this desk. The desk itself is comprised of a 2x6 tan plate with a series of tan jumper plates along with 1x1 plates. The legs are offset by a bit just because I think it looks a little bit nicer, and when it's against the wall you can't see the back two legs if they were in line with the front two legs. And so then you can see all the legs and it looks very cool. Now instead of using just normal 1x1 tan round bricks, I decided to use plates because it gives it more of a textured look and much more interesting to look at. The computer is made of a 1x1 tile on top of a trans orange brick. Now I wanted to add a light brick attachment to see if that would actually light up, although it was very hard to incorporate it while keeping the 8x8 size. The 1x1 brick is a snot brick, and it's just on top of a 1x1 black plate. I decided to use a sloped grill piece because the normal grill piece just looked flat and boring, and this makes it look very interesting and a different model of computer. Now this will just sit on the far left jumper plate, like so. The keyboard and mouse, like I said, I have a printed plate, and then the mouse is just a 1x1 round plate. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to have black, if you want to make it all white or any other color, it's very easy to swap out all the components of this desk. The keyboard, the left end goes on the front jumper plate. I have it at an angle because it looks a little bit more organic, and then the 1x1 round plate as the mouse just goes on the other front jumper plate. The computer, the monitor screen, uses one of these 1x1 round plates with the axle stud in it, and then one of these fancy bars on the back. We just have, ooh, that's bright, but it's just a white clip with a 1x2 plate with just a black 2x2 tile. You can change up the color if you want to pretend that the computer's on, but then you just put the axle in there, and then that just sits on the middle. As for the speaker system, it's just 2 snot bricks with a cheese slope, and then 2 studs, 2 round studs, basically any color you want. And it's very, very simple to make, and it works. It's very cool, and I hope you do. I hope you like it too. So to put it all together, I don't have any studs for the front legs of the desk, but in the back, you just take the back legs of the desk, and it's easier to build the walls around the desk. So there's a bit of friction trying to put it in now, but that just pops on the studs, and it's not going anywhere. The components on the desk aren't going anywhere, which is really cool too. The chair I made just uses a dish piece with a stud and just a normal pre-made chair piece. If you have some really cool chair designs of your own, you might want to use those instead. And I decided to make the base of the chair white to go with the computer and the clock. And the chair sits on that stud. It's not going anywhere, and everything holds together, and I think this is a great model. Well, that about sums it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the views and any comments or likes that you guys give me. It really does mean a lot. So be sure to hit that like button, pop a comment down below, or hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. That's all I got for today. Catch you in the next video. Bye for now.